Hey traders, market has just closed and Spotify is getting absolutely just crushed post market. But I want to share with you something that the charts are giving you a bit of a leading indicator of what's going on there. But also want to share with you a bit of an update on the markets as well. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders. I still say we are ready for all-time new highs. Let me just quickly look at the stock market. I'll get the Spotify in just a minute, but the stock market is continuing to make another new high to the upside, another new race to the upside. We are continuing to power on up, and this is just again, traders. This is exactly what I've talked about here in the past, and this is working out exactly the way that I saw it. Once we break this major support level, I said we're running down to the next support level. Once we got down the bottom here and we started to chop around a bit, I said we're getting ready for a rally. And not only did I say we're getting ready for a rally, then we started to get the rally. Then I started coming out and saying we are going all-time new high, baby, in this house. So don't fight the market, right? Again, traders, what was happening down here? So many people, right? Tops in, negative, negative, negative. I was saying I'm buying the shit out of it. Anyway, so we're getting a very nice rally there, the stock market. Doesn't mean we're going to go straight up, but traders, I have a 5,500 to 6,000 target. 6,000 is my higher end range, but 5,500 target on the S&P 500 this year, right? So, but again, here we go. Very nice, strong rally, and I do see this thing over the next probably month or two, we're going to make all-time new high. So don't fight the market, okay? And you're just seeing so many people out there, guys. And I did that video yesterday. If you guys saw that video of me walking, and I talked about why that the sentiment is so negative that the risk to reward is so swayed on a positive that this is probably going to see not just a rally, but a strong rally. Everything was so negative down here. Negative Nancy's were coming out, like everything, right? Everyone was coming out and saying the woodworks, especially your mate Harry Dent. Oh man, when does he just not stop calling for a top? Anyway, so that's what was happening through there. Nasdaq, we're getting a very strong rally again as well. To look what's happening in the Nasdaq, we've actually got a breaking above this. Look at here, we came down to the support level. Now we're getting back above this support level through here. So very, very, very strong break above. It doesn't mean we're going to go straight up all the time, every day, traders, but I do see this thing making very big moves. So the big move, traders, to me is under the way, and I've been saying that for the last few days now. And the Dow Jones, well, to look at the Dow Jones just powering on up, just strong, bam, 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 right? It's not very weak. We're not getting very weak sideways range. That's the thing that I was worried about, is that if we get a very weak sideways, if we got something like this, that's when I'll be like, oh God, that's not good. And then we're probably gonna do something like that, okay? But because we're getting a very strong rally, again, all-time new highs, here we come. And again, I've been saying that for the last week. Getting very, 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 very strong rallies out of that. So let's go have a look at the good old Spotify and Spotify post market. Let's have a look at the 15-minute chart. You can see the 15-minute chart just absolutely just getting thumped. I actually went to place a trade here on this 1-minute chart, but I didn't get my trading platform. This here was actually a trade for me. I was looking to trade the earnings on this one here, and as you can see, look what happened. We just got absolutely just thumped. But again, I was looking to trade. I was looking to trade that. So, but again, I just didn't get my trading platform open quick enough. So that's actually poor on my behalf. I should have had it open, getting ready for that. But there was a few markets I was looking at, this one here, and also Facebook and stuff like that as well too. So anyway, but the big thing I want to share with you is look at this here. It's very, very, very interesting to see the bar we are getting right now today. Look at the bar, okay? And look what happened. The market actually came down. We broke a significant support level. Okay, so we broke a significant support level all through there, as you can see. And then look what happened. Look what all that happened today. We came down. Isn't it just fascinating how the market works? It's just fascinating, right? It not only did it break support, but it came rallying right back up. And then what happened? It actually hit this level of resistance and then got what? And then got rejected. It rallied up. Was that buy the rumor, sell the news type thing? I guarantee you that a lot of people would have bought Spotify thinking, oh, here we go. It's going to go up. It's going to go up. It's going to go up. The trend was down, so you should have been buying it in the first place. Again, where's the trend traders? Okay, where's the trend? High, lower high. Oh, look, it made another lower high. What a quinky dink that is. Not really, but anyway. So we can see that that's what's happening through there. Okay, and now we're getting the big thump on the downside. Look at this here. So if I go to the 15-minute chart, you can see, look at this here. Market ran up, came down sideways, and then we had a big thumping on the downside. That looks like a bit of a... Did that actually happen? Oh, it did too. Looks like I've got a bit of a massive spike there. So yeah, so now we're getting a bit of a thumping across the markets there. So really interesting stuff that's happening through there, traders. And let's go have a look at gold here for a minute. And gold is continuing, traders. Gold is continuing to do nothing across the markets. But traders, this is where the really interesting thing about the markets right now, okay, is that the really interesting thing about the markets and what's happening right now is that it's really, 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 really important. And I talked about this in yesterday's video, to say no. Say no to a lot of the garbage, right? A lot of the garbage that's going to be in the market right now. Just say no, okay? Because it's not worth taking things that you're not comfortable with. I promise you, traders, you guys, you right now, listening to me right now, can absolutely crush it in the markets. If you're not crushing it, then this is what you need to do right now. You need to go to johnsfreetraining.com. There should be a link in the description. Go over there, register. You're going to get a free training walking you through the 3 secrets that I need to learn to become a good trader, my trading system, how I find the trade, so on and so forth. And then I'm also going to be giving you a free coaching call to help you some sort of build your own plan. And against free, the build your own trading plan to help you get ahead. Okay, if you need help, then take this before my calendar gets filled up. So go to johnsfreetraining.com. Go over there, do that. Okay, but the most important thing to you as a trader is that trading is simple. Saying no is hard. Let me explain what I mean here. When you are trading, okay, you may have a goal doing this, and your system may not have given you a trade on gold for 6 months. Let's just say that, okay? Now looking at the daily chart here, okay, I'm just saying that. But what happens with trading is that we have our system, right? We have our Superman system. Here we go, right? Yeah, that's the. I was trying to draw a cape. Oh, John, stick to your day job. All right, I'll stick to trading because I'm one of the most best traders, one of the most amazing traders on the planet. So I'll stick to my day job, which is trading. So the thing is, we're looking at this here right now, okay? But what happens with trading? And this is what happens if you're trading daily charts, or even if you're trading intraday charts, okay? This may be day 1 here, day 1, and then just say this is day 90. Now let's just do day 90 here. Actually, you know what? Like, screw that. Let's just say day 30. And let's say you're trading intraday charts, right? You're trading the 1-minute charts, the 5-minute charts, the 15-minute charts, the 2-minute charts. You know, you're doing the intraday stuff, okay? I do every day. I actually had a really good short-term cash flow trade about half an hour before the market opened on the S&P 500, right? But anyway, real short-term trade. In and out, like literally within a few minutes. So just say for day 1 here, this is where you go wrong. Your system, black equals system. You had a trade here, you had a trade here, here, and then here, and then here, okay? So that's where blue equals time to your next trade. Blue equals time to your next trade. So as you can see, say this is over a 30-day period, okay? Now, this is just an average, but if you get the what I'm trying to say here, if you have a system that you know does well most of the time, sometimes you're going to get losses, that's part of it. And if all you do is say, okay, if you just took these trades here, the black trades, you know, okay, oh yeah, all right, well, let's just say this one here was a loss, and actually my success rate's been just phenomenal for this year. I've had I'm pretty sure it's close to 100% success rate this year on my trades. So it's just been phenomenal. I don't think I've even had a loss. If I had a loss, it's only a real small loss. So it's been phenomenal, right? But just to say you had that one there was a loss, and that was it, right? So then you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, but then you had one loss, and then the rest were profits. But these here were successful trades. Where most traders go wrong is it's in between here. You want to say yes to all this bullshit that may come up here. This may be a whole week with no trades. You want to say yes. This may be, a week and a half with no trades after this last trade. You want to say yes to all this bullshit. The FOMO. Oh my goodness, everyone's saying the market's going to crash. I don't want to miss out on the market crash. I'm going to buy a put option. And the market rallies on your ass. Like, what the hell just happened? Why is the market rallying? Why is the market rallying? It's very, very simple, actually. And then suddenly out of nowhere, guess what happens? Then suddenly out of nowhere, you get these trades here. And guess what happens? You don't take these trades, do you? No. Because you've had maybe 1 or 2 or 3 losers over here, because you're taking a whole bunch of bullshit. And you shouldn't be taking that. And then guess what happens? And then because now your count's down, and then when the trades come up that you actually should be taking, guess what? You don't take them, and then you run on for profit. Now you've got a doubly worse. You guys, if you've been trading the markets for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You got a double smack in the face. Not only did you take shit that you shouldn't have, and now you're beating yourself up like, oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. Why did I take those trades for? I knew I shouldn't have taken those trades. They didn't meet the plan, right? Now you're actually down, and you're cranky, and you're upset, and you're not happy about it, right? But because you're not happy and you're fearful of having a loss, you're fearful of having a losing now, you actually go take the trade that actually you should be taking, and that runs on for profit. And now you're even doubly mad, and now you're pissed. And guess what happens? Right? Actually, that's not what happens to your account. Your account just blows up, right? It's a negative spiral. So, in the spaces of quietness, that's okay. Trading is easy, right? Here's the setup. Take it when it appears. You'll make money. In between here's the setup, and here's the setup, that the in-between periods, the hard thing is saying no. Trading is easy, but saying no is hard. Hope you enjoyed today's video, traders, and I'll see you in the next video. Traders, I want to invite you to my webinar that I'm running today. And on this webinar, I'm going to share with you all the details to my #1 trading system for the last 17 years and how I only trade 1 hour per day. Plus, also going to be learning the 3 secrets that I had to master over the last 17 years to generate a really good income. If you go to johnsfreetraining.com, or there should be a link in the description, click on that. Go over there right now, register. If you are struggling with the trading right now, I promise you this is going to completely game change, because you're going to understand why you are going backwards and why you're losing money. And then I'm going to teach you exactly what the system I use that gets me a really high % win-loss ratio. So this is what I want you to do right now. Go to johnsfreetraining.com. Go over there, register for my webinar right now today, because you're going to absolutely love it. Or there should be a link in the description. And I look forward to seeing you on the webinar. So go to that right now, and I look forward to seeing you on my next webinar. Go to that right now. Go to johnsfreetraining.com. Go to that right now.